You can tell if a Legion assault on Highmountain is taking place from the Broken Isles map, and can receive more details by opening the Highmountain map. A special set of world quests will appear around the zone. Upon entering Highmountain, a quest named Assault on Highmountain will appear on your quest tracker. Be sure to accept this. This quest requires you to complete 4 of the special Legion Assault related world quests found around Highmountain. You will then need to meet with Lasan Skyhorn, who can be found on the Earthmother's bounty to the west of Thunder Totem. Speak with him to turn in Assault on Highmountain, and then accept the quest Holding Our Ground. This quest has 3 objectives, beginning with the need to defeat 10 faction-tagged enemies in the area. You will also need to rescue 2 injured protectors, which can be found on the ground, standing up, or running around within the questing region. You will also need to right-click 3 energy crystals in the region. Note that these are in fixed locations marked by circles on the map, and other players' interactions do not affect your ability to interact with them. Once all 3 objectives are complete, the quest will automatically move to a second stage, where you will need to defeat enemies on the upper level of Thunder Totem. For this stage of the quest, enemies in the area are not tagged by any particular player or faction. The second objective requires you to rally 3 Thunder Totem Natives. Note that these can be found standing or running around the questing region. All you need to do is right-click them. Once you have completed both objectives, head out of Thunder Totem to the east, heading uphill until you find the Snowblind Mesa, where you will need to defeat Incinerator Vythe, an elite enemy found just to the south. Once defeated, you will find Lasan Skyhorn descending just barely to the north. Speak with him to turn in Holding Our Ground. He will then offer a quest known as Battle for Highmountain. This requires you to complete a scenario that you can queue for by speaking to Lasan Skyhorn again. Hopefully, after not too long of a wait, you will get your invitation to the Turn Back the Tides Highmountain scenario. Once you arrive in the scenario, you might get flashbacks to a quest you just recently completed, as you'll be on Eagleback, being delivered to the upper level of Thunder Totem, and must defeat enemies to fill your progress bar to 100%. Progress can also be received by right-clicking Rivermane Shamans, whose locations are marked by golden circles on the map. You will then need to go to the lower level of Thunder Totem, where you can meet Mayla Highmountain in the center of the room. This initiates a short stage of the scenario where you must fight off 2 waves of enemies. Once both waves have been cleared, an enemy known as Fel Champion Gargath will appear in the center of the room. Defeat him to move along with the scenario. You will then be tasked with escorting Mayla Highmountain to the north. Be sure to stick with her, as she is attacked by an infernal about halfway through the escort. Once Mayla Highmountain reaches the rendezvous point with Lasan Skyhorn, you will be able to mount the War Eagles to take a ride up to a Legion command ship above. Once you arrive, there will be cages found on the upper and lower level of the Legion ship. Right-click these to free 5 Rivermane Tauren. You will then be tasked with placing 5 explosives at key positions. The locations of these explosives, much like the cages, are shown as golden circles on the map. Once all 5 explosives have been placed, a green portal will appear in the center of the lower level room of the ship. This portal will take you to the room in which Fel Commander Erixtol can be found. This enemy will cast both Rain of Fire and War Stomp, which will deal damage to players near his location. When defeated, this enemy actually drops an abundance of useful items. Look to the south to find the War Eagles arrive. You will be able to mount a War Eagle, which will initiate a cutscene showing the Legion ship blowing up as a result of the bombs you placed. The scenario is now complete. You will be teleported to the location where you originally found Lasan Skyhorn after completing the world quest for Assault on Highmountain. After turning in this quest, you will receive credit for the Defender of the Broken Isles achievement.